3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, my name is Basil Robert Alvez, a second year student of the course BSEE. So in this video, I'm going to interview my mother about his first-hand knowledge and experience in working abroad. She is a former OFW.
I am Melody Duran Alvez, a former OFW nurse in the country of Qatar.
May I know what is the reason why did you choose to be an OFW before? What is the difference between working here and working in the other country?
The reason I work dito sa abroad is because I want to gain experience being a nurse, being a registered nurse, and to know what's the difference about working here in the Philippines, in our country, and working to the other country as an OFW. And the difference is that in terms of money, there is a big difference because of the rate when you are going to change the dollar into a peso rate. So that's the difference.
So next question. During the day when you were still an OFW, who is the Philippine president at that time? And during that time, what are the president's contribution towards the OFW and what are the effects of it as an OFW?
During that time, I think it was President Aquino after President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, because I went abroad by the year 2010. And then at such time, I think the contribution was that siguro in matters of benefits na mag-gain sa mga OFW na with regards to pag-ibig, and then there is an increase pag mag-housing loan na instead of, I think, 2 million, pwede na, allowed na siya to 3 to 4 million pag mag-housing loan. That's one of the benefits na gihatag nila sa president at that time.
Next, when the first time you entered that country, did you experience culture shock? And what did you do to accept their culture?
I think it's not actually a culture shock because prior ko nag-work abroad na muadto ko adto na country, I already read some books or access to the internet about what is Qatar, and then of course in matters of the language, because they are more on the Arabic language. And then, of course, at that time, ako mag-learn about how they speak the Arabic. And then mag-listen. And then, eventually, I did learn some of the Arabic words, Arabic languages. So, I understand quite some of the words na my employer, because when I worked there, I was a private nurse aunt of the Emir in Qatar, which is a Sheikha, meaning a princess. And I am the private nurse of the princess in Qatar.
So last question. Atong pag-uli nimo diri sa Pilipinas, nakabantay ba ka nga some cultures na gikan dito sa country nga imong gitrabahoan kay na-apply nimo diri pag-uli sa Pilipinas?
Yes, there were some. In matters of family culture, not totally, actually it's a tradition to them, but then their family culture is very appreciative to me because like their mother, the children are very supportive. They're very supportive to their mother, even nagsakit na siya, they attended well their mother, and then the relationship, they are very close to each other, they help each other. And of course, when I come back here in the Philippines, that is also what I apply to my family. I help my family, my nieces, my nephews, my son, the kids, my siblings. and it's very good na imo ma-apply na the good thing about their good culture na ma-apply.
So I'm going to answer the question that was posted. What have I learned from this interview about transnationalism and the factors that affect global migration? So what I learned from the interview is that people, for example, from our country, which is the Philippines, wants to migrate onto another country because they want to gain more experiences from that specific country that they want to go, and also to help provide their family financially in all terms. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.